Chris, where do you start with that game? It's an exciting match to watch, but actually, as a Stranraer fan, 3-1 feels a bit harsh.
I think it was very harsh, and it's hard to take. But listen, coming here today against a real quality side, and I knew it was going to be, but I also knew my team were going to come and play today. I actually said that to Mick. We had a wee quick blather before the game, and I said these are the games that I love company because I know we can go and perform. And one thing we did do was perform. I thought we were great, but we talk about gilt chances. I think we could have scored a right few goals today, and the disappointing thing is that we don't get it. But it's hard to take just now. But I thought the guys were excellent. Two big decisions in the first half went against us.
I was going to ask you about that. I was going to say, first of all, is it as simple as we didn't take our chances and they did? But actually, what do you make of the decisions, first of all?
Listen, we're all human, we all make mistakes, and by God, there are two mistakes. We asked to speak to the ref at half time, and we've got it on the iPad. It was never ever a penalty, it's a foul to us. And then the linesman, the ref gives a goal, and it was the linesman that's flagging. Now, the linesman's 50 yards away. There's 19 bodies in that box, and for some reason he sees somebody blocking the goalie. These are the things that are going against us, but we've got to go on with it. We have got to go on with it, and I just said that in a mirror. Listen, we need to start winning games, but on performances like that, I mean, even Mick said to us we were excellent today, and we were excellent today. But the harsh reality is we'll pick up the paper tomorrow, and it's East Kilbride 3, Stranraer 1.
Yep. Can't just go into the outcome without acknowledging Sal's goal. He did a 1-2 with himself and took the defender out for pace, and you know, even his finish was strong, so the defender couldn't stop it.
When Sal's come in, Sal's been great. Sal's a young kid, he's never played at this level, so he's learning. And I said if he wants to go and learn, this is a great platform for him. And you can see the threat he's got. We played him a few times up front, but we felt it might just be more of a threat coming off the side, and why he's pacing that he's got. But the goal showed real quality. He showed a real burst of pace. But when he got in there this time, he had the composure to go and put it away. So once that went in, I actually thought there was only going to be one winner. I was really excited about how we were going to kick on, and then to go and lose the goals and the manner we did, it's disappointing because we had more than enough chances to get ourselves in front.
It's going to sound odd to somebody who wasn't here, but we lost 3-1. Actually, that looked to me like a hell of an improvement on our performance against Edinburgh City last Saturday. Yeah, and I've
said all along, listen, I'm not concerned that we've played 3 and we've lost the 3. I'm not concerned in one bit because I've seen enough every single week, Tuesday and Thursday, and I know what the guys can go and perform. And it's like that, they can go and perform. Yes, did we let ourselves down against Forfar and Edinburgh City? Yes, 100%. But we know that's put to bed now. We've had 2 really good performances, Tuesday night and today, so it's important that we go and kick on, and it needs to start next week at home to Clyde.
I was going to say, is that the hardest job for you almost? You've lost 3 on the bounce in the league. It's convincing these guys with what you've seen that actually the results will come.
Yeah, it is, absolutely, and I've just said that in my backroom team in there. It's important that we as a backroom team as well make sure we get that message across. This week, Tuesday and Thursday, we'll be working that final third, absolutely 100%, because although we lost 3 goals a day, and yes, the back 4 or 5 might take a wee bit of stick for it, they should have been trying to defend the lead that we had. That's where we needed to get. So we'll come in this week, we'll work extremely hard, we'll get the boys, make sure they're up for it, because as I say, come Saturday, it's another huge game.
I was going to say the usual cliche as well, they're on the easy games. Clyde at home next Saturday, doesn't matter in League 2 who you're playing against.
There's no easy games again, I said that. There is no easy games, and we won't get a harder game than coming here. Absolutely. Teams that come here and play the way we play, they'll be few and far between. So we've got to take positives from that. But we've got to go and lick our wins because it's a sore one.
Chris, any idea what happened at the end? The referee stopped the game for a good 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm not saying the crowd were going to get an explanation, but genuinely we were thinking, what's going on?
I've spoke to Mick. His fault is in. We hope it's not the case. The boy Gilles Balde has been racially abused. We hope that's not the case, because us as a club, that's not how we act. So listen, we'll need to go away and let the guys go and deal with it. What I will say, I said to the boy, I said that the boy's a great kid anyway, so he doesn't deserve that in the slightest. He's a hell of a footballer as well, and he scored his goal. And listen, We hope that's not the case, and we hope it was just emotion just getting in front of everybody. But we wish him all the best.
I was going to say, you wouldn't necessarily agree with this, but looking back a year and a half, Joe was due a goal against us, I guess.
Well, listen, we always knew that was that wee bit of needle, and that was a wee laugh and a joke before that because of the past. But listen, this is football for us. This is football. There'll always be a wee rivalry there now. And listen, it's a healthy rivalry because it's good. As I say, we want to come play places like this, and we want to come and play quality teams like Kilbride. So it's one that we need to make sure the next time round, hopefully we can get a better result.